on Saturday. Feels like Sunday though, because we had off yesterday. Right, the old 4th of July. It's a good time. Some hot dogs, some hamburgers. Talked about how awesome it must have been to sign that declaration. Oh yeah, I was stuck to this fucking table. What? That was kind of cool. I love that there's still a nutrition label on the can in the apocalypse. FDA still gotta have rules from the government in the apocalypse, you know. All right. Holy shit.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data's stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
The dial-up tone is amazing.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
It's Daddy. It's gotta be like a carbon fiber shell. It's so cool.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okay. There's a
Sam.
lot on the screen.
Order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway. Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Optimized.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Be careful out there.
So is he enchanted at all? It's just they call him repatriates. I don't know a whole lot, dude. They're kind of stingy with the lore. But apparently his soul is just returned to his body.
Have a pleasant
But everyone that
Sam.
dies in this
You see that sign someone left over there?
explodes
You can leave some of your own. if you
shortly
like.
after death.
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
All right. Yeah, so when you die in this game,
Keep on keeping on.
your body starts to like decompose in a way that makes you explode. There's just a giant crater. All right. Looks like there's some cargo out here.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Alright, let's check the map. Probably be safer. Just hug the coast. And come around this little bend here. Come up this shoreline. Maybe cross right around here somewhere. So, you cross 2 more times. Straight shot. Right there. Oh my god, dude.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need.
I'm gonna be like,
and they're counting on you to
so
deliver.
heavy by the time I get there.
Today's a good day.
Cool.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Right, freed up. Maybe. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Are those tubes to drop off? Yes, they are. Okay, that's good to know. Means we can climb this hill. I made a deal with God.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what use a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Dude, he's got some tank legs. I give him that. Ladder. Oh, there's something down there. Fuck. I'll get it all. That's awesome. That's the coolest thing ever. Right? How cool is that shit, dude? I should definitely put another one right here.
Hey! Hey!
No, don't shout. Look at this thing. That's gotta be the coolest thing I've seen in this game so far. Oh, that seems safe. Hope whoever picks that up is not mad at me for that. Oh, it's a climbing spike. I'm gonna go down this hill nice and slow and get that last bit. I know there's one more down there. Slow your roll, Papa Bear. There it is. No, 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 no. Don't run.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Shit. 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 Oh my god. I see a path. I feel like Lisan Al Gaid right now. I know the way. Basically. And so far, I'm loving it. Come on, man. We got to get these containers to that tube right there. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Little hop. Yeah. Go. 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 I almost did Amazon Prime delivery 2077. Come on.
Thanks for the help.
Ooh, make delivery. Deliver lost cargo. Oh, it took no damage. Good. Good, 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 good. I didn't realize the rain did that, so. If you're down to game later, let me know, bro. I'll be home all day. Sat outside all day in the sun yesterday. I have no intention of doing that 2 days in a row. Your boy's got that Nordic skin. It don't do well. Tops of my shoulders are nice and rosy. No lotion can't hurt, though. Help. My miscellaneous level's gonna be through the roof. Ooh, y'all. Reach grade 10 in any delivery evaluation category. More likes. So weird. Okay. I'd be down for that later. This is gonna be. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be. What was that? What is that? I'm having a panic attack right now. Oh, I think we're good. Still here, motherfucker. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Grand Tetons Yosemite? That does sound kind of cool. Gives you the thumbs up when it's good. There's definitely one over there. I'm probably fucking myself on the main cargo because that looks like what's burning right now. I'm not giving up on that other lost cargo though. I'm going for it. So I'm gonna go way out here. God damn it. Fuck that cargo. Alright, let's just get going. Fuck. I knew it. It's fucking rain, dude. Just doesn't stop. stopping the rain? Finally. Not getting fucked anymore.
Nice.
Come on. There she be. Come on, big dog. What is that?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
The nature of this apocalypse almost seems kind of like electrical in nature as well. Like something has fried their computers.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a refill. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, don't let me die. Stretch. Get tight.
No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. For the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
That's
No
what they
way.
call it
That one
when
blast
people
got 'em all.
die and their bodies start
What,
to
they
like
just sent you out on your own? I mean,
this
if it was
black
just a
goo
delivery,
starts
that'd be
coming
one
up from
thing.
it, and you
Orders
just
come through
crater
from
the
time to
whole
time,
area,
but
and it's
The
massive,
second
dude.
team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect. 3 years we've been waiting for, and they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn... Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do.
Body smashed.
You're headed west, right?
This
There'll
shit's
be a
awesome.
lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her.
Did you have
Only seen
soccer
her
or anything
home
this morning,
messages back
Bryant?
when
Did
was
I
at the first expedition.
start
Well,
gaming and you
anyway,
were home and missed an
You best
opportunity
be
to
careful on the road.
game with you?
There's some bad people.
I feel like an
out there.
asshole if I do.
More than good, some say.
How come there's no exoskeletons, man? I feel like this is the perfect game for that type of shit. Whoa!
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those...
Right.
Ah, I didn't think you'd be playing this morning. My bad, bro.
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is
I
your
gotcha.
next destination, Port Knot City.
Like I said, I'm home all
It's on
day.
the
I'll get that BMX game downloaded. So Port Knot City. Okay, what are those two spots?
Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
All right.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now... should prove useful. To build a postbox, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a postbox.
I am loaded up. Look at this guy. It's too much, bro.
Order assigned.
Sam, you'll need a PCC to build a postbox. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
Did I not do that? Yeah, he does. At least I can lighten up the load a little bit.
Delivering cargo.
That thing was heavy too, so this is gonna help big time. Miscellaneous. That's a cool thumb drive you got there, pal.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
That's it?
Thank you for your contribution.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
All right, I think we're good now. There. That's what I'm talking about.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
you get going. Starts raining again, we'll be fucked.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
How do I fight? I don't think I have a weapon. I can punch. The fuck is that? Oh, fuck me, dude. Typical. Just typical.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
You telling me that I can wear a raincoat that stops this from hurting people, but you can't have the same material coat the fucking boxes that you're transporting stuff in? Today's a good day. Oh, no way. Gosh, can't get a moment, dude. Typical. God, man, she needs to get a job. Ah, yeah, sure. What'd you guys do? I ended up going with Travis over to his father-in-law's house. He's got a pool. Edgar's house, nice. Nice. Sounds awesome. Did you guys do fireworks too? Typical. Right in the direction I want to go to. Oh, fuck. I'm over by 10. What the fuck does that mean?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
This might have been a dumb idea. No, 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 no. Oh, that's a first. Damn. Come on, just float to shore. Float to shore. Stop. Stop. Oh, okay. Do I need to take that, or no? Why does it keep doing that? Guess I should keep that one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we gotta figure out a way across this fucking river, dude. I'm up. That's where it wanted me to cross, but I got spooked. Old media. I can't go back there. Go all the way up this way and come back down. Can I make a ladder go that far? Oh, yeah. not. We're gonna have to risk it. All right. Whew. That was a tough one. The boy's gonna need a nap. Look at these cases, dude. Oh, we're almost there. Please don't start raining on me. Shoo, buddy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
You gotta be kidding me.
Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Welcome. Deliveries.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
It's
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
whoa.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of head west.
Good. The district.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB.
Good work.
It's kind of dope.
Dead man, you there? Little help? Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Not weird at all.
Returning your BB to the womb
And
in
keeping
this
them
manner
alive to
will
update babies.
temporarily reduce its stress level.
Also weird.
That being where it technically belongs, of course.
So
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
how bad was this apocalypse? They're like, you know
Sam,
what?
There's no way to keep my BB alive.
Keep the coma patients alive. We gotta make babies in them.
There is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Oof. Is that really necessary? No pillow, bro? Neck's gonna be fucked up in the morning.
London Bridge is falling down.
I'm chained to a bed while mysterious women sing to me in my sleep.
My fair lady.
No pillow?
Sam,
Up, sis? Smoke show?
can you see me?
Yeah, you're there.
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said. Extinction.
Extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
No one has told me what a BT means yet.
I'll be waiting, Sam. waiting for you.
Don't know what it means. Don't know
Come
how
and
that
find me.
happened. Which makes sense because this whole point of this game so far is to connect all these towns for the data that they all independently have, I'm assuming. And the shit I find. Alright.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also...
No weapons. This is cool. Did you see me do this earlier? He points at it. Go ahead and take us a nice dump.
Nice.
Do your business, pal. Right. What am I looking at? Is that his show? That's crazy. That's wild. They just put an ad in the game for his show. All right, let's take a shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
You study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
You want me to throw it at the
Who
ghost
knows?
creatures?
It may even
Sure.
prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these
See, this is what I'm
materials
talking
that we
about.
can
This has been
unearth
going
the
on for a
knowledge of the
long
past.
ass time.
Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction.
Don't know what Dooms is either.
There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Alright, let's get back out there.
Sam,
Grenade?
sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you.
Let me get a refill.
I've not taken a
Don't let me
look
die.
myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Ow. Yeah, this apocalypse has been ravaging mankind for a while. What is out there? I gotta say, the overlay menu is not my favorite. It blends in too well together. I feel like I'm missing a lot. It loses load and route. Everybody wants the oxy, dude. Motherfuckers like to party. I see what's happening here. Drone syndrome. Everything to machines and nothing for the common man. Oh. This is why the oxy is so rare. Everybody's getting high. Nothing to do. Shit. When the Death Stranding tore us apart, the deliberative problem spiraled even further. It wasn't help. Back to relying completely on human couriers, whether we liked it or not. Eventually, delivering goods became all some lived for it. Wow. Turned into the mules we know and love today. Bridge babies. See, this is the first. This is BB, Bridge Baby. I already know that one. Timefall. No closer to understanding how one accelerates passage of time or the objects and organisms it touches. Or why it immediately turns to ordinary water having done so. Stealing time is for why time falls in only certain places. Affected by local chiral concentrations. Bad thing. See if I shit. Possible place beyond death. We have the capacity to conceptualize the future and evolutionary advantage. Aided our development as a species. Well, what if Timefall has given us a new supercharged version of this ability, one that will take us to the next stage of evolution? Pull ourselves up in Knot Cities, perhaps in time the Death Stranding will come to be seen as a phenomenon that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you'll agree. I can't wait to see. I'm starting to think that this guy might be a villain, dude. Oh! Oh. is a toy. That's what I found on that USB drive, was a toy. They probably opened that shit up and be like, what were these fuckers doing back in the day? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pee real quick. And then we shall continue on.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Ugh. God, I can't believe how tight that muscle is.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you.
Oh, yeah?
It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity. Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod.
Oh.
To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development.
That is so
But
fucked.
even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough
How
to process
shitty
external
of
stimuli.
an apocalypse is
It
this,
is more
dude?
than capable
Can you
of
imagine that
encoding
job?
this
What do you do for a living?
information into memories, which
Yeah,
can
I
bleed
don't want to
into
talk
yours
about it,
via
bro.
your connection.
Jesus.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? The BB has been in circulation. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black. We may use them, but we...
That's
believe
fucked.
Me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost... If I find anything out, I'll...
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
Yeah, you said that.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us... This one's on us. We ordered a part. The printer needs it to communicate. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route, or... If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Jesus. back in that area that I almost got fucking killed in.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
The hell is that?
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
All right.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation.
Typical.
Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, gold. Look for these three things and you'll... If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Oh, it's another player? It's crazy.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
This one's for you.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Thanks for the help.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Satellite images suck.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
shit.
Chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work.
I am going way off course here.
It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Okay, Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
Holy shit. Map is deceptive. What the f am I even looking for? Do I have it? I do.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really.
Seven Samurai, that's awesome.
Contribution.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how you? Not too well, I imagine. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your Bridges standard issue, so they ought to. You should always carry an X. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can find. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have an extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive Is it useful? Quite. Nevertheless, we have decided that, furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad hole. Plenty enough for research.
Sick. B?
Excess Cairo crystals can be deposited at any facility. These local stores include materials.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Boot.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result. You needn't worry though. Local Cairo. If you find any more, be sure to collect it.
If you come into more Cairo crystals, and you can deposit other resources too, everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad. Give it a try.
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to use the terminal to head to the...
Why do I have these medals?
Order assigned.
Maybe I should rest up a bit first. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Your work is greatly
Grab back.
Good morning, Sam.
Hold on, let me check something. Oh. That's it? Damn. Okay. That was lame.
Oh.
That's it?
beginning scan. Footwear condition critical. Please replace immediately.
Really?
Wait, Sam. Doesn't look like you're carrying all the necessary materials for that bridge. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
Oh. Oops.
private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
They were good. Holy shit. Hopefully I've got it all now.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it.
Whoa. Well, that is certainly helpful.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Let's go get some quick points real quick to turn this shit in.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't drop this shit off? Fuck. Alright, just use one of those things out here.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Anybody hear me? I'm Sam.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
we go. Nice.
Safe travels.
Keep it up. Keep it up. There we go.
What is that?
Always like the quiet.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
saw, dude.
Oh shit. No, still going on mine. Oh. Just gonna get to this building fruit, dude, if we get it. Wherever it is. Almost there. BT. This is insane, dude. Sorry. All my shit. This is bad. Come on, man. No! I think I just died. This is crazy, dude. I never seen shit like this. There's the building!
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory.
Whew.
The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything.
Golly, that was awful.
Beyond recognition.
What's up,
Humanity had to
Slapdash?
scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's
Oh,
nowhere
I lost so
else to
much
go.
shit.
There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Ah, made it to the building, fruit dude. I'm coming out there. Hold on. so much
Bridges
shit, bro.
ID.
My score is gonna be
Verifying ID.
terrible.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Not too bad, man. I was actually about to hop over here. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able other places too. Here's hoping the UCA can... Mind if I have a... I appreciate... All we need now is a connection to the chiral network.
Phew.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will...
God, that sucked.
About time we did it. You know, I heard the rest of your team makes what you're doing all the more. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. It was her that put us in charge of the win. I was with the group bringing up the... but it was an... When you see...
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to... It does suggest that the bodily fluids of Mama had the idea of developing a weapon. The prototype should be ready soon. And when it is...
Sam, we've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for port. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed. Have a look at that delivery.
God, finally.
Good work.